Now I have to decide which candle I want to make. Let's see. I want to make Daisy first. This should be everything we need to make a single candle. One of my subscribers bought me this deluxe candle making kit several years ago, and I've only ever made one candle out of it. And I've just held on to it all this time, and I kept telling myself, I'm gonna get to it, I'm gonna make the candles. And the time is now to get these projects done, so we're making candles today. And thank you to the subscriber who sent that to me. If you're still around, if you still watch me, I really appreciate it because I'm pretty much almost out of candles and I wanted to use up everything that I have before I buy anything new. So I'm going to use up all of these supplies that I have had all this time to make my own scented candles. Candle making is pretty easy. It's kind of similar to making melt and pour soap, but I have this little instruction guide here to make sure I do everything correctly. Let's prepare our candle tin. Is that what that says? Tin. Yes, prepare your candle tin. These are really pretty little frosted jars, and these could be reused, I think. Well, it's a little wonky, but hopefully it'll hold. Pretty even. I don't think we have to strive for perfection here. Okay, and this is going to keep our wick centered and straight. There we are. Preparation complete. Yellow or yellow gold? I think for Daisy, I'm going to use yellow gold. I have 2 blocks of each, but I'm going to go with yellow gold. Get in there. I think perhaps I overfilled the pan because my pourer here, it's just kind of floating on top instead of sitting on the bottom. My bad. I'll remember that for the next batch. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have to hold this here. Complete meltage has been reached. Now I'm gonna check the temperature. This is actually, I think, supposed to go on the side of the pot, but this is not my original melting pot. That is in storage somewhere, so I'm just gonna have to improvise here. We're looking for 185 for the temperature. All right, I think that's pretty darn close. Now for the fun part. I did consider for the Daisy just leaving it white, but they gave me a lot of colors, so I wanted to try something out, and I went with this yellow gold. I had to put it back into the simmering water to get that wax color to melt. Beautiful. Ooh, that smells really nice. I think I'm gonna pour it on the stove so I can just let it sit here and harden and I won't have to worry about bumping into it. Oh, I love the color. Turned out really nice. Okay, we gotta leave a little bit of room at the top. There we go. And I have some wax left over, so I have a plan for that. I have this little tiny silicone mold, and I'm gonna pour the excess wax, geez, if I can talk, into this and make little wax melts. Somewhere in storage, I definitely have a wax warmer, wax melter thing. I don't know what you call it. You know what I mean. And I can use this wax, because look how much extra I have. I can use that to warm little wax melts. Now I gotta get this cleaned out before the wax hardens so I can make another candle. And honestly, I don't really care if like a little bit remains behind. I just want to clean most of it out. It's really easy to do if you do it while the wax is still hot. Perfect. Now we can start on number 2. I've still got too much water in there, but I didn't want to empty it out and start again. So it worked pretty well with just me holding it in there. The wax melts really fast. Oops, I forgot to prepare my jar. Gotta do that real quick. Luckily it doesn't take too long. We just have to attach a wick to this. There we are. Now let's get this to stand up straight. She's ready to go. I wanted to make 3 candles today because I'm making some of them as gifts. So the daisy one is the one I wanted. And then Ted requested the fresh cut grass. So I'm making that one for him. And then I'm also going to make one for his mom. Man, I still got these big chunks floating around in there. They don't want to melt. Ooh, nice. This one's gonna be pretty and green. Oh, look at that color. It's like an emerald green or jello. Looks like lime jello. Fresh cut grass. I don't know what this is gonna smell like. Hopefully fresh cut grass. It smells... I don't know. It's kind of like grass if grass were a perfume. We'll have to see how this one holds up in the final product. I mean, it does smell nice. Here we go. Ooh, this one is pretty. Okay, let's leave a little room at the top. And then once again, I have quite a bit of extra wax. So I'm gonna go over here and make some wax melts. Some green grass wax melts. Ted, does your mom have like one of those wax warmer wax melt things? No. If she does, I'll give her some of these too. I have one in storage somewhere. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I know I've got it somewhere. Now, let's be quick and get all this wax cleaned out of here before it hardens on us. Nice. Another cool thing I like about this kit is that it comes with these little gift boxes. It says handmade with love. So I can package this up and give it as a gift. This would be really cool to do for the holidays for gifts. And I think next year I'm going to do a lot more handmade gifts. And candles I think is something most people would appreciate. I know I certainly would. Love to get a handmade candle as a gift. Alright, come on, get in there. Uh-oh, I hope I have another wick holder. I think I have one more somewhere. Well, shit, y'all. I thought I had 3 of those wick holders, but I only have 2. So, what I'm going to do is go ahead and take this one off of mine, because I don't really care if I mess mine up too much. I want Ted's mom's to look nice, and that looks like it's holding well. So we'll use this one. Here we go. All right. We've got meltage. Using my last square of red coloring for this one. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be like cherry red, or apple red is what I'm kind of going for here. I've been putting it back in the water to melt the color in there, and that's been working really well for me. And look at these over here, they're already starting to set on the bottom so you can kind of see what color they're gonna be. So I really love the yellow gold that I chose for Daisy. It's kind of like the color of like the inside of the Daisy, the little, I don't even know what it's called, the little part in the center, you know what I'm saying. And then the fresh cut grass is gonna be very bright green, I think. But it's gonna take 12 to 24 hours for these to set. This looks like cherry jello to me. It looks like red jello or cough syrup. Kind of looks like cough syrup. But I think it's gonna dry or harden really pretty. Okay, let's test out this apple cinnamon, see how this stuff smells. Oh my god, this smells incredible. This is probably my favorite scent I've tried so far. I'm a sucker for anything apple cinnamon scented or flavored though. Oh, I'm in heaven, the smell. This one is so nice. Ted, your mom's gonna love this. Yes. You can. Ted said he could smell it all the way in the living room. It smells fantastic and it's so pretty. And of course I had a little leftover wax in this one too. So we're gonna make some more wax melts. Yeah, I've got to find my wax warmer now because I'm gonna have a ton of these to use. That's a nice variety of candles. Green, yellow, and red. And now I gotta get this wiped out. I'll wipe it out real good and then I'll wash it with soap and water too, but that at least gets the hard part over with.
Turned brown.
Oh, it's a golden yellow.
Oh,
so it's still hardening. Yeah, it's gonna turn more of a yellow color.
Man, those are nice.
I know. I'm really happy with them. Tomorrow we'll trim the wicks and label them, and they should be ready to light. Hey y'all, it's the next morning. Let's check on our candles. Oh my gosh, they look so nice. Now that the color, you can really see the color, they've hardened up. Only, I do see one little strange thing on the top. Here, let me take this off. It's a little lumpy. It's like a little, it's not smooth on the top. I don't know why. I don't remember ever having that problem the last time I did this. Let's check this one. This one's also a little bit lumpy. It's got like some, I don't know, air holes or something in it. Let me know if you know what that is, because I don't know. Actually, mine turned out the best. It does have a little pocket there. But you know what? Once you burn them, it's all going to burn down. It's going to be fine. I'm happy with how they turned out. Unfortunately, the ugliest one is the one I'm going to give away as a gift. I want to smell it. This one smells so good. Okay, this does not smell like fresh cut grass. It kind of smells like, well, kind of. Like I said before, it smells like grass, but also kind of like men's cologne. Like if they made grass into men's cologne. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't smell bad, but it does remind me of like 90s Stetson or something. Do they still make Stetson? Reminds me of Stetson. The Daisy smells so good. This one's for me. Overall, I think my amateur candle making was a success, at least for my purposes. Let's see if I can get the lid on. No. I think I filled it up too high. But that's okay. These don't really need a lid. Maybe I can get it on the one I'm giving as a gift. Yes, that one works. Okay, perfect. I don't need to put lids on these because we're just going to burn these. Safety first. I love that they come with labels because you can make it look so professional. Honestly, I'm tempted to buy another one of these kits to make Christmas gifts next year because I really like how it has everything you need in it. But then again, it might be more fun to shop for individual supplies. We'll see how it goes.
At Hobby Lobby in particular.
I'm not shopping at Hobby Lobby. Look how pretty, you guys. It's even got the little warning label on the bottom. Looks like you could buy this at a store until you open it up and see how lumpy it is on top and the wick smushed down. But anyway, let me make sure you can get that. Yeah, you can pull that up and burn it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Looks pretty on the outside. And we all know that's what matters most. And since this one is going to be given as a gift, if I can get this opened, oh my God. We're going to put this one in a little gift box. And I'm going to write to Ted's mom on here, or maybe my name. I don't know. What are you supposed to write on there? Anything? From Cindy? Who knows? I'll write something on it. But anyway, that's my gift. Box is a little wonky, but it's the thought that counts. These don't particularly need a label, but I just think it's fun, and we might as well use them since we have the labels. Yay! And I still have enough materials to make 4 more candles. And I'll probably just keep all these for myself and burn them as scented candles because I love scented candles. Now let's try these babies out. Let there be light. Okay, update. After burning for a few minutes, it smells really nice and it's starting to like even out and look better on the top. I'm sure that'll be the case with the other ones too. Ted's gonna light his too. Oh, hey Morty. Hey Morty, I see you back there. You wanna light a candle too? You wanna smell that? Here, smell it, baby, and tell me what you think it smells like. Does it smell like grass?
Mm-mm.
It doesn't. It smells like Stetson, doesn't it?
Some shitty cologne.
I
Yeah.
know, I know.
Fresh cut grass.
Yeah. I don't think it smells terrible.
Don't smell like grass.
I know. You want to light it? You got it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, put it in here. We'll let it burn a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't make our house stink. It looks cool though.
That does look cool.
What do you think, Belbo? What do you think back there?
She thinks that smells like Paco Rabanne's asshole.
What the fuck is that?
He makes cologne.
Oh.
It's like a cologne brand, Paco Rabanne.
Never heard of it. How do you know that?
I've seen a commercial for it.
Are you going to weld?
No, I cut up a bunch of metal.
Oh, all right. Well, guys, thank you for joining me for my little candle making adventure. It was a lot of fun, and I think I'm definitely going to keep making my own candles. So hopefully I'll get better at it, but you know, this was basically my first time. I think I've only ever made one candle before from that kit. It's super easy to do, and I really like the soy wax as well. If you are a candle maker, give me your tips, tricks. Let me know all about it down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you because this is really a hobby I want to try to keep up because I go through a lot of scented candles. I really love them. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for watching my videos. Thank you so much, and I will see you with another one very soon. Bye!